Since I already ran into technical issues, it should be a fun. Alright, I am live. Air couldn't really do one yesterday, so there's that. Where's it? There it is. Mass Effect. What you call it? Playlists. And I will. Once I'm done doing all this. Almost good. Now I gotta set up the second screen because I gotta do everything on the fly. Second. Why is everything buffering? Man, it must have been a hell of a storm. Alright, hey everybody, welcome to everybody's favorite Shadow Band channel. This is Nick. Sorry for all the yelling and stuff like that. It's just, we had a really bad storm, yesterday. Well, it was okay over here. I mean, it was windy and stuff, but I mean, it wasn't nearly as bad as some parts of Texas got. But yeah, so I'm trying to make up the stream now, and my cable, my provider, being that they are, you know, they're gonna ignore everything the last moment, because, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Anyway, so yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed this stream, and yeah, sorry. This whole situation is just aggravating because, you know, I'm trying to do. It's just that's pretty much why I couldn't stream yesterday, because, you know, the internet was completely out and didn't freaking come back until like almost 8, 9 o'clock at night. So yeah, it was way too late for me to do the live stream. Plus, I worked a truck that day. Ha! Yeah, I'm not doing this. And then Sky had her prior engagement, and yeah, everybody was just pretty much busy because, you know, they're busy for Labor Day, which I think is funny because people get off for Labor Day. They ain't even freaking in the military, you know, like plant workers and all, and government workers and stuff like that. I think that every veteran. Every person that has served in the military should have Veterans Day off and Memorial Day, not government's. Chill, Nick. You're gonna get down throttled again. You know you can't speak of these things on YouTube, because if you speak your mind, then the algorithm will get mad. It's alright. I have a feeling things are about to change dramatically, because the stuff YouTube does to their creators, yeah, didn't they just get into a lawsuit with Google because of something? I think I remember hearing about that. Yeah, beacon of free speech, right, YouTube? Isn't that what y'all said in a press hearing one time? Oh, we're a beacon of free speech. Are you? Are you? Okay, I'm done bitching. Let's get into it. Now I gotta kill this thresher maw. Nice. So excited. And I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control. I think I might like it. Really? They weren't these motherfuckers here before. Motherfucker. Oh, you want some? Okay. Oh, you want some too? Okay. Wait. How's my skill too low? Oh, that just killed my freaking stream. Okay, we're good. Alright. How is that too low, though? How is my electric... Hold on. It should be hot. You know what? Screw this. I'm not in the mood. Okay, nominee. Well, let's go to this one. Yeah, let's go to this one first since it's close by. So yeah, talking about being a BioWare fan. I mean, I like the first Mass Effect, but this right here, this that I'm doing right here, yeah. This is the part of the game I really don't like that much. Like, I have to say the best Mass Effect that was ever made was Part 2. They tapped out when it came to Part 2. And I was like, as good as it was gonna get. Part 3 was okay, but Part 2 was just chef's kiss.
Heading to position.
Andromeda was just unplayable. I think I lasted maybe like, God, how long did I last for Mass Effect Andromeda? I think I did Mass Effect Andromeda for like maybe 2 hours. And I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm not doing that. Ugh. What do you want, Ordile? Okay, the enemy was like, oh. Okay. Oh yeah, that's that thing I couldn't get because apparently my shit's too low, but I know it's high enough. But whatever. See, this is the painful thing about starting from scratch in this game. I could have jumped in with one of my, well, the only character I have that I built up, but not ready for all that. I wanted to build up this character, you know, whenever I'm not streaming or whatnot. So, whenever I go back to Mass Effect, which I will, probably after Cyberpunk. No, it's newish. Well, I mean, the Mass Effect Legendary Edition is pretty newish. I want to say it came out in 2001, and it's a 5-year cap, so yeah, it just makes the list. So, that's that. Plus, I just like Mass Effect. I know, y'all are like, oh, he's fanboying over freaking Mass Effect. Yes. Yes, I am. What are you doing? Ah, shit, I missed. You motherfucker! Ah! Okay. Oh, cheesy crust. You know what? I'm just gonna knock out this big thing here. Get it over with. And I'm gonna save before I even get to combat. So I'm not gonna go all the way back, and all the way here, then all the way back, and then, yeah. Not playing that game tonight. Hold on. Am I buffering? It doesn't look like it. What the hell is going on? Jesus. Alright. I need to take a... Yes, I am drinking a beer tonight. Okay. Oh, let's go. Let me at least let Ardell know what's going on. He's trying to talk to me. Hey, brother. Sorry I'm not typing right now. I'm in the middle of a stream. I'll definitely talk to you, and yes, I'll definitely let you borrow that book. But you gotta read Tommy first. So yeah, and the book's like 10 times better. But the live action was okay. Now, the Netflix anime was pretty good. No, the Adult Swim. Sorry, the Adult Swim anime was pretty good. It still wasn't accurate to the story or whatnot, but it's at least worth a watch from a person that likes Ayito like I do. Alright, let's get back to it. What the fuck? Man. What am I doing? I definitely don't want to fight a Thresher on foot. Are you smoking crack? Can you not? Come on, come on, go, go, repair, 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 repair. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Bitch. Okay, why the fuck was this thresher mall freaking being an asshole?
Cover me.
Okay. Not really telling me shit, but alright. Okay, that's a research base. I can't really get that because apparently my stuff ain't good enough. I just want to get to actual combat and story. This is, I mean, I'm glad. I am very glad they took this part of the game out in part 2 and 3. Now, when it comes to Drominus, they brought it back, and I was just like, why? But hey, y'all know I'm playing Dragon Age right now. Y'all know how that's going. Hold on, I got a message, guys. Give me a second. Word. Well, I'm glad, Ardal's finally getting into Ito. I miss that fucker. I really do. Alright, am I even at the question mark yet? Or close to it? Try this again. Maybe it was a glitch, who knows. Part 1 is pretty twitchy. Can I just go this way? Thank you. See what I mean? That's okay. Part 1 had to walk, so part 2 can swim. I mean, run. That. I remember back in '96, whenever this game came out, there was such a big controversy over it. They're like, "Oh my God, it's full-blown porn!" And you watch the romance scenes. It's like they don't even show anything. Like I've seen worse things. Shit, I mean, rated G movies have worse things on what you call it, those movies than what this game shows. This is stupid. This whole society is broken. Sorry. I don't mean to talk weird shit, guys. It's just, I've been thinking a lot today. That's my main problem. I've been thinking a lot today. I need to just, like, relax. that's been most of my main problem. Pretty much all day yesterday and today, I mean, relaxing. It's like I have something burrowed in my head whenever I finally get the chance to relax that says relaxing is an evil thing and you should never do it, because if you do it, then you're a worthless piece of shit. I don't know where that comes from. Did I do that already? What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck am I doing? No, put up your weapon, you fucking crazy person. Why can't I switch out my weapons? It's not what I wanted. Thank you. What the fuck? Sorry, it's been a while since I played around with these mechanics. I know it's not the game, it's mostly me. What's in here?
Enemy contact.
Come on!
Must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
You think so,
Whatever
Tally?
they found, it's long gone now.
You're lucky I love you. Can I go through there? And I can't go through there. It doesn't look like it. No. I'm so used to playing other games. They're freaking. What the fuck? Come on!
Negative contacts, Commander.
Man, my bullets don't do shit. Alright, let's see what we got new. Ooh. Yeah, switch that gun. Cause that's gonna be a whole lot more powerful than what I'm dealing with right now. Ooh, I'm gonna save that shotgun for Tally. Go ahead and take that pistol. No, no, no. No. Ah, you fucking piece of shit. Okay. That'll do much. Alright, so he's good on the whatchamacallit he's got. And Yeah, let's keep that. Where the fuck's the exit? There it is. Make sure I'm not missing anything over there. No. No, where the fuck is the exit? Jesus, Nicholas. Did you forget the whole layout of this game already? I mean, I know I haven't played in like almost 2 years, but come on. Get with the freaking program. I don't know why I parked so far.
Nobody's been here for a while.
Stay frosty, guys. Why do I have my freaking sniper rifle out?
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Okay. That's it. Okay, that mission wasn't really much of shit. Like I've said before, whenever you play video games, always do the side missions first. Always. Because then whenever you get to the main mission, it's like you're so overpowered, the main enemies are like, oh my god, what the fuck do I do with this? That's always a good thing. Alright. Let's figure out what's going on over here. Anything in the belts? Nope. Okay. This is shore party, so it's that one and that one if I remember correctly. Oh, come on. Oh, excuse me.
Looks like this vessel was abandoned.
Someone must have shut down all systems, except basic life support. Did you hear that? Sounded like footsteps. Somebody set that trap. This whole place could be wired.
No shit, you think? Damn it.
Charging up!
Wait, hold on. I want to see if there's any stuff hidden around. You motherfucker. Thanks, Tally. You're lucky I love you. Especially with the Chad playthrough. Yeah, you're lucky I really did. Ah! Bitches! Bitches?
They say Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore. And they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless, so damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not
Maybe
until
you
I
should
figure out
take
a way
them.
to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't.
Just a suggestion. You might want to take your meds, woman. Because it sounds like you can't handle just basic life.
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to
Damn,
do
some crazy blue hair at it again.
Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go.
Nah, man.
Stress is making her
Hold on.
implants flare up, causing intense migraines.
Is this
How's-
Mass Effect?
It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't
give me
tell her
one
until
second,
after we
Bill.
shut the life support down. Give her a chance to.
I'll give you a whole introduction
Julia,
of what's going
what
on.
are you doing here? Why are you?
Okay, so how's it going, Bill? Yes, this is Mass Effect. Are we really buffering right now? Is that what's really going on? That's what's happening? Oh, it's just my laptop. Okay, hopefully it didn't go. Anyway, yeah. So yes, I am playing Mass Effect right now. It's pretty much just a surprise. What you call it? Stream, because I couldn't stream with
I see you fine.
Heh, word. Thank you for confirmation. Sky and I really couldn't, with our crew, we couldn't do any streams last night, so gotta making up for it today. We will be back though next Monday with our what you call it, our Outlast stream. So, but yeah. Here's Chad. Say hi to Chad. Hi, Chad. If you can kind of get
Very cool.
pretty much what I'm doing right now is instead of playing Cyberpunk off stream, since both characters I have are pretty much like surpassed 100 hours. One of them's capped off, leveled off. The other one's about to be capped off, so I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna start getting this one ready.
Mass Effect popped off. Probably one of my favorites. Never played 3.
You've never played part 3? Oh my lord, dude. You know, it's not the magnitude of part 2, but part 3 is pretty solid. Way better than freaking Andromeda's, that's for sure. Anyway.
Yeah, I played 2 hours of Andromeda and just stopped.
Same here! Same here, man. And you know what? I wanted to hook up with the Turian chick, but I
It looks
couldn't
cool,
because...
I guess, but it didn't hit like the of. Oh.
Yeah, I just... Man.
Oh gee.
I was not impressed with freaking Andromeda. And you know I'm a really big Mass Effect fan. Like, humongous Mass Effect fan. What the fuck? You good, bro? Okay. That was a pretty cool glitch.
That's wild.
Right? Came out of nowhere. I was kind of having a conversation with you and
Now.
kind of getting to the game, and then all of a sudden he went, that's the best way I can describe it. That's the thing about part 1 too. You know how I love my glitches, and part 1
Looks like
definitely
that
has
machine
glitches.
is keeping him alive.
I'm not seeing any brain activity on the readouts. He's dead. This body is just an empty shell.
No point leaving him there like a vegetable.
It's your decision, Shepard. But
Well, man, I gotta get in the shower. I got my cheeks out and everything.
Oh yeah. Well,
Enjoy.
have a good night.
Saluting face, saluting face, saluting
Saluting
face,
face,
saluting face,
saluting face.
You did the right thing, Commander.
M.
Oh, I love the freaking voice chat thing. It entertains me so much.
Nerd face, nerd face, nerd face.
Nerd face. I miss Professor X's laughing with tears of joy. He used to spam and it was so much fun. Anyway. I wonder whatever happened to Professor X. I don't hear from him at all. I haven't seen him in the streaming for forever. Hopefully, I mean, I know he's still alive because I recently talked to him. So, I don't know. My elements for part 2. That's the main thing too. Whenever you're playing this game, always go to each planet and survey them whenever they ask you to survey it, because it will pay off for part 2. Because with this game, everything you do within the game will determine how your second part 2 it all connects together. Man, I wish you would make more games like that, but you know. I mean, that's what sold me on Mass Effect, was the whole character building. I mean, I've played, I think it's like 300 hours, and that's just with the, the Legendary Edition. When it comes to the original copies, bruh. I played them till I had to buy them again because they were so messed up. I think I bought this game at least like 5 times already. Plus the DLCs and all that stuff like that. So I would say I spent at least $400 on this game. Just with all the copies I have and everything. Alright, dude, I'm gonna come save you. I just gotta make sure I surveyed all the planets. Alright. Then after this, we're gonna go after Liara. I think I made my decision. We're gonna do Liara. You know what? Just in case. Fuck's that? Steam? Alright. Well, he's a Chad, so all he knows is how to intimidate people. You'll see as I play it along how I'm playing the character. Definitely need a full freaking medic. No. I want you singularity. You don't have a singularity, do you? God, you're an asshat. Alright, no, at Tally, I need to bring up her stuff so I can open up stuff. Nah, shit, I forgot. Let's go to this anomaly first. Yeah, and I'll go there, there, and there. Okay. Alright. No, come on! Climb the fucking rock! God, you suck! Not you, God. You're awesome. The situation sucks. That's what I should say. The situation sucks! Yeah, I know, it's harsh fucking temperatures and stuff. Alright, put up my cigarette because I'm gonna have to start concentrating. Cool. There it is. Sweet. Alright. What upgrades did I get? Ooh. Okay. Caden, you suck anyway. Okay, so I don't want him to die, so I gotta at least try to do as best as I can for him. Even though he sucks! Okay. Hey Nick, you might want to do that. Did a buffer again? Wow! Give me a second. Everything's being weird right now. Okay. Alright, good. Detour because they have this over here. Can I just make it to the freaking stuff? Can I just get on my vehicle? Alright, now it's good.
Looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
Careful, Commander. I've got a bad feeling. Death! It's a trap!
Just okay, so that's it. Wow, that was derpy. Anyway, at least I got a couple of cool mods out of it. Alright. Let's go after my girl Liara. Well, there is the moon mission. I only got an hour. So let's, yeah. Well, I've only been on for 45 minutes. You know what? No, it's gonna take forever because I gotta turn off the torches and stuff. Yeah. What the fuck? I don't want to go to the level just yet. Okay. Ah, that was my face. Alright. Anything in the asteroid belt? Oh, yep. That's where she's at, okay. So what was that other level? I guess we get to find out. Okay, so she's at there.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Alright. Since it looks like I only got like maybe an hour left, we'll hit into the main story, then we'll go into that side stuff if I got enough time. Wrong planet. Yes, here we go. Okay. So I'm gonna pull Grunt. And Tally for her technical skills. That's a Grunt, that's Rex, you dum-dum. Okay, he really doesn't use machine guns much. It's mostly just, what you call it, give him the lowest possible. Here we go. Shotgun. That is what Rex is known for, his shotgun skills. Okay. Go ahead and get my better pistol. And give him a okay. And let's see if we have anything for you, sir. Doesn't look like it, but we'll give you some shield. How's that sound?
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Bunch of assholes.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
No! Bunghole? Oh shit. I really don't want to go down that. Until I get a place where I can park. What the fuck? Really? Come on. Bitch. Bruh.
Securing point. Yeah, I think. You're welcome.
fight one of those things? Nice. I'm so excited about this.
Fire in the hole!
Dude, does this thing die? Bitch. Alright guys, I shall return. Apparently, nature's calling me, so give me like about, I don't know, like 5 minutes. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Alright. Sorry about that. All of a sudden I had to pee. Okay. Oh, go back. Yes, please. Okay. I'm gonna be fighting a lot of robots. So let's go with that. And then let's go with that. Rex, what do we got for you? Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, I do want you to kind of look the field. Because, I mean, you are the strongest shotgun guy, so we're gonna do that. Okay, anything for you, Tally? No. Ooh, but we have that. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. What the fuck was that all about? Okay, fuck it. Do that, get the rest of that. And she's got the rest of hers. Okay, cool. Fuck it. Get his shotgun up all the way I can. Alright, let's go, guys. Damn. The fuck are y'all doing?
Powering up.
Perimeter secured.
It's a single shot, but that's okay. I can work with that.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Alright, give me a second. I haven't restart because apparently. What is up with my laptop connection, man? Jeez. Okay. Oh, that's why.
Fire in the hole!
What the fuck?
Clear.
I'm so used to playing other FPS that I'm losing my button placement. I can't really change the the configuration.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Alright, how would I respond? I'm like, who the
Quit
hell?
shouting. This place is crawling with Geth.
Sorry, I am a little... Look, my name is Dr. Liara Tassoni. I am an archaeologist. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
There's some kind of repulsion field in the way.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
You brought this on yourself.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Alright. Okay, so I know there's a laser I gotta get to, if I remember correctly. Pictures! Why is everything being glitchy? Man. Like, on my side, it shows that everything's buffering, and I think it might just be the internet. You know what? Okay. Let's do it this way. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to get a whole new, fresh connection. Okay. No. Alright, I think I'm done with the technical stuff. Alright.
Negative contacts, Commander.
There's another freaking thingy in here. There it is. Sweet. Abavadu. Wait, does she have a... No! Tally? Get your freaking shotgun! A second. I'm trying to fix everything. Hold on. Why is it being like this? Hold on. Is the live stream buffering or something? Nope, it's clear as day. What is going on? It must be on my side because from what Bill tells me, the stream's going completely fine. Oh, I see what's going on now. Yep, that buffered, so let's go ahead and do that. Sweet. Okay, should be good to go now. Alright, let's go deal with this crazy person.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on. I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
How you gonna do that, Rex? I want to try something. Okay, apparently I can't do camera mode on this. Oh well.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude. Well, that was close.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
Right.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
And this is why normally I don't hook up with freaking Liara whenever I'm a male character. The only time I really did it was through my playthrough that I did like about a year or two ago, because I wanted the full, because you can pretty much be in a relationship with her throughout the whole game.
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up.
There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along
Female
after the
character,
Protheans were
I
gone
do
and cleansed the galaxy of
Garrus,
clues.
just because his
But here is
romantic
the
thing is
incredible part.
so awkward
According
and
to my
goofy. I love it.
findings, the Protheans
And
were not the first galactic
whenever I'm a
civilization to
male,
mysteriously
I
vanish.
do
This cycle
tally.
began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Okay. Dragon Age Velgard, this is storytelling. This is story writing. I understand what's going on here.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate? Or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of Prothean's true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
I don't need this.
Communications cut, Commander.
Let's start from the bottom and go to the top. Because there's some weapons I want to sell. Okay. Buffering. You're a buffer machine.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna go ahead and shut down the computer. And shut everything off. And just go by whatever y'all type in the freaking thing. Because it just keeps on cutting out. So, screw it. I don't care anymore. Alright, it's gonna take forever, isn't it? All right. Alright, here we go. You suck! There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright. So everything that's a level 1 and level 2 too, might as well. Really? Okay, I'm just gonna have to grind harder.
Commander, how are you? Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right, or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it.
He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Spoken like a true CSEC officer.
Yeah, it's a speech I've heard one too many times. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Sweet.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
Is this duty-related, Chief?
No, sir. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
How do you get from relying on ourselves to mistreating our allies?
I don't mean we should mistreat them, Commander. I just think we should be prepared to go it without them. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
Wow. You're, I mean, after playing the game, you're kinda on point. Because Council races to...
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
You sound like one of those Terra Firma party pamphlets, Chief.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry. I hope my reasons are more rational. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I'm glad there won't be a problem.
Anything else you need, Commander?
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Racist, actually. Hayden's good. I just played with him. Garrett should be good too, unless. Ooh. Let me give it a tally. Yeah, you're good. Rex. Yeah. No. There we go. Okay. All right. Wait a second. That's what I thought.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good? He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead. Make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt. One I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his Geth armies are defeated.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Like I've got time to write you up. You have something you want to say, feel free.
Fair enough. Truth is, there's something wrong with all of this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
I trust you won't have any questions when whatever's coming hits the fan.
None. I'm not questioning the mission. I'm just concerned. You won't have to worry about me, Commander.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I, pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun, fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Okay. Alright, so that was this I need to take care of.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Sentinels is gonna be a thrush 'em all battle. There it is.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahuko's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
Alrighty. With that done, I think we're gonna call it a night. Well, hopefully everybody had a good night, and I will see y'all next time. Which is tomorrow? Yeah. Later.